Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to speak about the iOS software side of my setup. In a previous video, I speak about the connections, the MIDI, the power, the audio, everything connected into the iPad, into my hardware. I will link that video down below to anyone who missed it. But this video, I want to specifically focus on the iOS software side. But jumping into the iOS aspect of this video, I want everyone to know these are what I used, and there are variants of each of these programs I show you. And if you choose to use a different variant that can do the same thing, feel free to use whatever you like. These are no means the best things out there. These are just what I use. With all that being said, you can see Audio Bus open, and Audio Bus is my main connector within the iOS world. Audio Bus connects all my apps to my main central DAW recording app, allowing me to multi-track various iOS apps within the iOS world. So as of right now, you can see I have Core Gadget and Sunriser hooked into Auria Pro. With Auria Pro, I can layer, as you can see, recording right now live, various live tracks. I have my microphone going right now. This could be beyond a microphone. This could be a keyboard, a guitar. You can layer as many live tracks into Auria Pro as your interface can handle. I've been able to do tons of live audio on this iPad Pro with no issues. And as you can see right now, I'm going to layer my voice, which is an audio input, with an iOS synthesizer, Sunriser. And if I start Core Gadget, I'm now layering Core Gadget, my voice, and a synthesizer within the iOS world, which is, again, Sunriser. So this is how I layer audio inputs with iOS. So Audio Bus brings all my various iOS into Auria Pro, which is then multi-tracked with various inputs, and I can add my hardware here. As you can see, it has a nice little view where you have a full mixer view, and you have your multi-track recording mode, and it's all very fluid. As you can see, I'm doing it live. Another great thing about the Audio Bus app is it gives me this little sidebar here, which I can bring up, which allows me to jump between my various apps without having to, multi-tap or use the home button or anything of that nature. I can just jump around to any app I have within the iOS ecosystem very smoothly. Which is always nice to have a kind of nice navigation button. So once I have all my synthesizers into Auria Pro with all the hardware inputs I want, I can start multi-tracking my audio, recording my audio. And I can actually add effects to the individual tracks. Up here, I can add effects, go into here, and add any effect from the iOS ecosystem I want to any individual hardware track. I can also do this to any of the individual Audio Bus tracks. So Audio Bus and Auria Pro are the two main apps that really allow me to record everything and bring everything together within the iOS ecosystem that I use. Then, as everybody knows, I love Core Gadget. Core Gadget is kind of my main workhorse, my groove box, my workstation. I do a lot of my music. I'll start it on Core Gadget, then I'll add MIDI out gadgets to my hardware, or play it live and record it multi-track style, as you see here. But rather than having a microphone, I'll be recording a hardware synthesizer and maybe add an effect over it. You've seen that in my previous videos. The next video I will show you how I actually use MIDI out to my hardware and how I record that into Auria Pro. Then you have a full idea of how this whole entire ecosystem works with the wires, the software, and the MIDI connections to my hardware. Hope this helps some people. Thank you very much for taking time to check out the video. As always, stay positive, stay creative, support each other, and peace.